Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, can't wait for this one.
Nottingham Forest in our featured match today against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance, it's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause, it would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Ryan Mendes starts with Gary Gardner in the middle. It's good to see them going with 2 strikers today. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
An instant impact, really, from the new signing, and they've got to accommodate him in the team, and that means someone else has got to miss out.
Yeah, I think he will be the first name on the team sheet, Martin, so you're right. It's up to the others to respond now.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Now the game has started. Now Price. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's in there. It is their first shot in the match, and believe it or not, it's found its way into the back of the net. Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Hobbs. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And here's the shot. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
And here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Traore. Jokic. Ryan Mendes. Nottingham Forest on the attack here. Looking good. He's going to try it. And it's in, the equaliser.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
see this again, this goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Kevin McDonald. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Traore. Quite clearly a free kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Ryan Mendes. Goal news now from MK Dons.
It's a goal for MK Dons. It's been scored by Mickey Maynard. I didn't think he could reach it, but he got on to the end of the cross with a lovely diving header. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now, what is the referee going to do here? The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
He's got his fist to it. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. This could be it. Shots on here. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. Graham. Doherty. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Excellent passing, great interplay. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. You can't see this too many times, this goal.
Just looking at the keeper's reaction, it was a good height for him, but didn't move across quickly enough there.
Well, could be a booking here. On the transfer front, we're hearing of a confirmation of a transfer. Angel Di Maria has moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
And Mills. Traore. Oh, great work by the keeper. He cleared that really well. No doubt about that. Free kick. Giving the ball away. It's Price. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Jokic. David Edwards. Here's Edwards. Crosses in. McDonald, and it flew in off the crossbar. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Traore. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! Great stop. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Graham. Doherty. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
.45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Traore. Gary Gardner. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Quick word from... It will be a free kick. Nelson Oliveira. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Graham. Mike Williamson. Doherty. Kevin McDonald. Now Doherty. Going to cross it. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Could be dangerous. Nelson Oliveira. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Here's Edwards. And here's the shot. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
It's going to be a double substitution. David Edwards. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Gardner. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Traore. Quick change of possession here. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Ryan Mendes. He's done well, cut out the pass there. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Good tackle. Nelson Oliveira. Graham. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out.
Substitution in progress. Going on the field is number 18.
David Edwards. Again, possession squandered, really. Federico Makeda. Trying with the forward pass to make a way through the defence, but it didn't quite work out. Federico Makeda. That will help ease the pressure. No cross, good block. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Goalkeeper hangs on. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Williamson. Goal news from MK Dons.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's been scored by Anthony Pilkington. A header from a corner, cannon back of a defender, and he reacted quickest to fire home. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from... And here's the header. Doherty. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
also as indicated. It's 2 minutes of added time.
And Mills. Jokic. Gardner. Rojas. There's the ball in. That's the end of the game. Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over. And you always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat.
Yeah, you go through all that pre-season, 5 or 6...
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Bristol City 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Sheffield Wednesday